block, but I don't think it is. Yeah, they're fighting middle tree.
We see extra heavy along the way, let me know. Chilling on 50. Alright, Jolly, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, they're actually.
How have you been?
There's also another team far.
Maybe in that big thing.
Alright, we're on fight.
It's go time. What you got? Got a
Dog tree.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
They're not committing yet.
Un momento, healing.
There's an AFK guy right there on ping. Like, that guy has not moved in a while.
Loba right below us.
All right.
Enemy there.
They're not on it.
Right here.
They're getting
Look at the.
pushed behind. They're getting
Well, we'll see if
pushed
Ed shows up. I don't know if he's going to show up. Or anyone else for that matter.
behind. We can shoot this one.
But whoever is here and doing whatever it is they're doing.
Closer.
Good to see you. Thanks much for being here, hanging out. Happy Sunday. Happy almost Monday. Also,
On the low blue.
depending on where you are, what you're doing.
You want it?
Thanks for
Yeah,
being
yeah.
here,
3,
hanging
2,
out. I
1, go.
appreciate you guys.
Very low. Holy shit, dude.
There's still two teams. Right here. Killing Loba. I don't know where she went. Right here. She's going down below. Pumping. In here.
Underneath
Here,
fighting?
Yeah, right here on me.
I figured.
Right here.
Oh my god.
120 on her. She's one.
There we go. Coming down.
Nice.
Or not.
AFK's still there. Like,
Where?
over here. You see this guy?
I
So
don't
far
see
away,
him.
but
Is
still AFK.
Panda in here? I just saw one of the
Wanna
RCO
just
guys
tag him and charge
show
rifle him to death, or
up.
what?
Hi, Pro. How you doing, buddy?
Gotta go back.
Yeah, he is there. Just charge rifle him. Kill him real quick.
I'm not charged.
There, I got him.
Oh, at least we got the TP for it.
Sent you a DM, Pro.
This guy doubles BK.
Over there, just slide into them DMs.
Alright.
I'm like,
I need some of that if we see it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight.
Whoa!
I need armor swap this. I got it. It's a solo. It's a safe packet.
Yep. Jump at that motherfucker.
Wait, I really got no rag?
How many grams of sugar are in this thing?
He's 30.
Oh. 96
Thank you.
grams of sugar.
Teabag. Teabag. Teabag.
Wow.
I feel like
What
someone
the
else.
hell was that all about?
Yeah.
That is terrible.
Bomb, appreciate it. Thank you very much, man.
I don't know why he pulled up like that, because that was just...
All
And then
right.
one clip.
That is literally worse than a monster.
It's alright, he tried. I mean, he for effort.
That is going on nearly twice as much sugar as a monster has. Why?
Thank you very much, Obama.
'Cause I wanted
Guys,
to
I'm gonna be trying to pay attention as much as I can to chat, but I really want to like get this shit done, and get mastered. So I'll be putting a lot of attention toward the game. Apologies in advance.
No, it's the cotton candy one. I'm sitting here with the cotton candy one.
mosquito bites all over.
The cotton candy. This stuff's like crack, though. Seriously.
I don't see anything.
Every team is full, by the way.
Yeah.
Literal crack.
Oh, we're taking blue. All right, be a little behind you.
45 seconds. Or we could just walk it. Yep, yeah!
The cotton candy one. The cotton candy soda from Sheets is like crack.
30 seconds until
I love this stuff though, but holy Christmas.
I take that.
a half a bottle of this is 92% of your daily recommended amount of sugar. Holy shit.
10 till ring closes.
That's wild. Absolutely wild. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're looking like a fucking gargoyle.
I am a gargoyle. You know,
Hanging out on the rock, just like, what's up, guys?
Sippage. Just on the very edge.
Oh, and we got some gold bag action happening.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you should give me the knockout, probably.
There, right there. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Thank you.
tell me
How we doing
about
on
it.
bats? Do we have any?
I got to.
Yeah, I got 6.
Oh, drop me two, will you? I don't have any.
I mean, I might even craft some right here.
I'm down.
Yeah, why not?
Actually, I could craft a fucking red armor.
Screw it.
Fucking some meat.
I don't know if they're going to.
Might be dumb with this ring being this small, actually, but you know, heck,
6 spots.
Didn't really tell anybody, by the way.
I've done
Just
dumber
saying.
things and lived for it.
I'll fix it. I'll do what?
Hey! Okay, the only remotely good team died.
I like how they're all like D2
Can I get into this craft?
and just
Thank you.
still calling teams bad.
Figuring around while we're doing this, we were
Beefy.
die. Someone throws a nade in this bitch.
I am scanning around with my no armor self.
I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I don't know why there's 4 of you guys here either, but I appreciate it.
People there.
I saw Patty.
For
Yeah, I'm
midnight.
getting up out of middle.
Definitely appreciate it, guys. Thank you
Pussies.
for being here, hanging out, doing your thing.
Where do we want
They have blue. Blue and purple.
I'm down to 8 them.
Octane,
Hey,
get
buddy.
out.
Holy shit! All right, hi. There's Ed.
Good morning.
Good morning, indeed.
So Octane has the,
Quite literally.
Oh,
there's another bot guy. Octane has the blue.
I gotta be up in 7 hours.
Ah, me too.
Getting angles on these kids.
54 on the pathy. The pathy's pretty shit, man. He's just wide swinging shit, not paying attention.
My build.
There's one clip. The Octane's. Octane's actually 1 bullet. A single fucking bullet.
It's the corrections office or
Pathfinder's also
interview.
1 fucking shot, pretty much.
Cracked him. Octane's cracked.
That's what I was
Pathy
saying.
all
It's,
swung
like,
swung
out.
man.
Pathy
it's a
swung
big
out.
one.
Pathy's gone.
Play slow. I'm here. Are they on the door? What's going on?
I can
No,
honestly
Pathy's
say
swung out.
Fatal
I
is a
don't
lot
see
of the
anything
reason
on
why I started running it 3 times
I
on the
think it was just a
flatline.
duo.
You can fight this.
Why is this 2 on your end? Yeah, it keeps jumping. There was 4, then 3, then
Really just dance.
who knows what and how many.
Running an Ultixel.
Fatal's definitely part of the reason why I started like run. I don't know. It never worked for me, and then one day it just kind of clicked.
That's potentially knock right here.
Appreciate that, home.
I'll run out of
Fighting
these in a bit
hard
now.
right there.
I'm gonna go peek it. Oh, that's it. Oh, the crazy gold Spitfire right there.
In the crossing the upper. Cracked. 20 flash. Still good. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, we gotta kill that. Yo, ult up to like here maybe on the left side.
Where's the knock?
On right there behind the box.
There's one going in the corner. Find me.
The other team, watch the other team.
Yeah, wait for ult somewhere. Get us a little thing going.
Let's thirst for this knock. There we go.
Yeah, there's
Nice.
over here.
In the air, in the air.
High's in there.
Sneaky's master. These are actually master lobbies.
I don't think we should do
No
that.
wonder they're so sweaty.
Take the building? I have my ult. Let's check the building.
Yo, shit on these kids down here, guys. Shit on these kids all the way at the end.
One's in, one's in.
There's 2 in there.
Okay. It's all three, it's all three.
This guy's rolling on us. Cracked wide. Cracked 100. Push this kid. Send him with me. Cracked him.
Other.
Need to send
Watch
him.
your back, watch your back. In the building, shooting at you.
I know.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my god. Way the fuck back there.
That's unlucky.
Can you pick him up and put him on a plate?
No, I'm dead.
God damn it.
There's one guy over there.
Oh, it's two. It's a whole two.
Oh, it's 2. Fuck, man. They're rezzing. I can kill him.
She says
Here,
hello.
press me. Sneaky.
Huh?
But she says hello, by the way.
Oh, hi.
I got a nade on it.
Hello,
Getting it back,
Miss
getting it
Lady.
back.
There's a-
Go on the roof behind us. I need help. Focusing this kid on the roof behind us. Right here. Right, Fatal, when you're done
Stick
healing.
res.
I can't
Yo,
scan.
come here, come to me, Anarchy, come to me. Come on, ready, go.
Yeah. They're sticking it right now. He stopped. Go down below.
Come down low, play first floor if you have to.
No, he dropped.
Okay, it's fine, we'll just play first floor.
No, I
We
mean, he
okay?
dropped
We all
in the
good?
lava.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Can you see him anywhere in scan?
Down below. He's in the lava.
He's straight across east. Like right here. Behind that rock. Or behind that box, rather. He's right on the box. Now he's down.
They have to nerf Seer next season. They got to nerf him. He's
We need to
just
kill this
fucking
solo. We
too
need to get him outta
stupid.
here.
I'm swinging on him.
They really do.
He's down low.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not just fall off. Holy fuck, I did. I suck.
Inside, bottom.
I fell off, boys.
On me. On my door.
I'm with you. 99, he's cracked. You need to shoot him. He's 1. Dead. No, okay. Fuck. I needed his leg.
It's fine,
really
here.
bad.
I'll stand on it. I'll get it for you. I got it. Oh, I'm dead. I died.
That's why.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
My bad. Last team.
It's good to see that even in master lobbies, they still just habitually thirst kills
Oh,
for
shut up, give me,
absolutely no
give me,
reason
give me,
whatsoever.
He cracked.
Oh, he's one.
I know, I'm gone.
Fucking weirdos.
That's big flapjack back, my guy.
I'm out of ammo. One.
That's not me. I had no idea that he was up there looking at you. Or looking at me.
They were both
Almost got
solo,
him.
dude. I was
know.
so out of ammo.
I almost got. I had to reload both guns.
I had no ammo left. Fuck, that's actually annoying.
We would have knocked that Gibby, bro.
I did?
No, I know, but like for free without bubble, like.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty neat.
Just gotta have that one more bullet.
I just
That's
gotta
only
look
been
up in
a-
the top
Before
left-hand
bubble,
corner.
too.
I'm gonna go make me a coffee while we're waiting so I can wake the fuck up.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Well, I guess while we're here doing this. So what time is that interview tomorrow?
It's at 9, but you know, I'm gonna get there a half hour early, and it's an hour away. So that's why I'm gonna get up at around 6:45, do my shit, shower, shave, put on the suit because I gotta be in a full fucking suit.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you know how it is, bro. With anything with law enforcement or anything like that, like everything's so formal. So,
Yeah, I guess
like,
so.
I gotta be clean shaven, I gotta wear a suit and figure if I leave at 7, that leaves me a half hour in case of morning traffic, and I'll get there around 7:15, 7:20, and I'll walk in around. I'm sorry, I said 8:30, around 8:20, 8:30, and I'll be good to go.
What are the plans tonight? I don't think I'm playing at all. I'm just kind of hanging out. I talked to Zero. He's not going to play anything tonight at this point. So
I'm just chilling, bro. If you just want to fuck around on duos, I'm down.
I suppose we could
And
maybe do that. Yeah.
It just became World's Edge too. Just throwing that out there.
Ooh.
And the next map is Storm Point. So if you don't get on World's Edge, you're gonna be waiting a while.
I won't be waiting a while. I'll be going to bed.
Okay. Well, no. Okay. Whatever.
How long is it on World's Edge?
50 minutes.
Till 1.
Yeah.
Okay, let me edit this photo real quick and send it to myself. Fuck. Well, if you're going to try and sleep or whatever, let me know. And I won't do this.
Daily reminder.
Isn't it crazy how
And the fucking audio's gone again. Well, I guess we could. What time are you staying on till?
Probably around 1 or 2.
Yeah, I won't be here till 2. Don't want to be here till 2. I just maybe play World's Edge out and jump out of here. I want to make a TikTok and then probably go to bed.
Nice. Yeah, I actually downloaded Rainbow Six Extraction.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like if I'm bored and I just want to chill out and play a zombies game, I'll play that.
Isn't
it is
it
much
crazy how
slower
someone
paced
can
than
bring
Back
you
4
out
Blood.
of a dark place?
It's more objective based, objective written and stuff like that. The one major thing that I fucking hate
Isn't it
about
crazy
is
how someone can
every time you kill a zombie or like whatever, right? It splatters and leaves this shit on the floor that slows you down. And it's not like a special kind of zombie, it's every single one.
Mhm.
And I fucking hate that. So it's just another like unnecessary thing that they added to the game.
Yep.
But
Yes,
I mean, other than that, I mean, I think it's actually pretty cool. And I can play it by myself. I don't need a squad for it.
Yeah.
So I'll probably beat the story mode and then uninstall it.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like I'm just sitting next to my dad on the couch. He just sitting there, arms folded, judging the TV like. He just makes random noises around the house. Now whenever he sneezes, it's like a whole tsunami of sound waves that comes after. It's just like. Dad just an orgasm? And he doesn't understand what I'm saying half the time. He's like, orgasm, okay.
I enjoy many things, but death is what inspires.
Runway's green as grass, and we are ready for takeoff in 10. This is your champion.
Alrighty. See how this goes. See how this goes.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah!
You talking in game too? Yep, you are. Son of a bitch.
I muted it. I muted it.
The other way.
Yep, I got it. Oh my fucking god! I made a horrible mistake. Over here.
Really isn't?
Yep. Oh, it was a pretty bad mistake. Yep, that's a hard one, I guess.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Wow, congratulations, Valkyrie. You got it down. What's your mom's proud of you? Congratulations. Now you're all going to die to a seer with an RE and hammer points.
Or to me.
By the way.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, daddy, chill. Yeah, I forgot when I like switched the audio. It defaults to my crappy mic that I have working as like the game mic. My bad. That's my bad.
my thesis. The willing will survive.
Where we're going, we don't need seatbelts.
Introducing your champion.
My legs are ready to go.
As Jumpmaster, I alone decide our fate.
It's beginning to look a lot like fuck this.
Valkyrie is Jumpmaster Actual. Follow my heading.
Everywhere you go. You ready, bro? 2 months from today.
Oh, no, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
3 down and
Trust
locked.
me, I got
Let's land over
reminded
there.
all day today.
I love this part!
Yeah? Yeah, I bet you did.
Attention.
Birds eye.
First blood. Imagine passing out before even taking a sip.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's good.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We find ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous.
Did not team later?
I don't know.
Copy.
I don't think there's anybody else here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. I must confess, it's what I long for.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated. New kill leader
I've
appointed.
actually been playing really well tonight. I don't know why.
New kill leader, but they haven't won yet.
What are you running?
R9 and a Hemlock.
I mean, there's worse things.
Yeah, there is. There is, yeah.
What are the Spitfires?
Speaking of that, just found one.
Hey, that's probably the one I found.
No, just got it out of a crate.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
There's a flatline. And we will definitely take that.
Oh, beautiful. I got a piece.
One half of the squads remain.
Since there seems to be no other shields around here, I think I'm just going to craft blues real quick. We're done with it.
Crafting.
Very nice.
squads are left. I'm ready to move. You want to go up to the bridge and I'll valve vault this?
Yeah, sure.
Incoming care package. Pro tip, don't try intercepting something at Mach 1.
Oh, care package right there.
What? Where? Oh, fuck. Kramer? Oh, hey, you know what happened to me earlier? Can you please tell me if this is a thing?
Okay.
If you have full perps, like, and full health, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can one headshot from a charged sentinel knock you?
Depends on which helmet you have.
That was that happened to me earlier, and I was like,
it shouldn't be able to do that. Though, I don't think.
Okay, then he was cheating because that happened.
I'm trying to think of how much the charge does on the sentinel. It's like hammer points basically for the shields.
I forget what helmet I had, but I think I was perped with a blue helmet.
That would probably be a question for Zero.
Yeah, because I like I didn't call sus because like the dude got me, right? Like he got me fair. I just didn't think that the sentinel had that kind of fucking capability.
Oh, it does. It's rough.
All right, hey, there's only 5 squads left. I'm gonna push this.
Okay. Just gonna grab some ammo here and be on my way.
Right down there.
Everyone died.
New kill leader.
Yeah.
They can have it. My sights are set higher.
There.
Alert 5. Ready to scorch for burn.
Burn is good.
Should air pressure drop, oxygen masks will be provided. If you're traveling with a small child, this is a blood sport. What's wrong with you?
Right under us. I got a late scan.
Introducing a new variable. Sniper stock here.
I
Level
don't
3.
know where he's. You saw that late scan, right?
Yeah, he's first off.
Oh, he's in this building.
I think so, yes.
He's definitely by himself then, right?
I can't say for sure. No, he is not by himself because there's 5 people.
Fact, okay.
One variable.
Round 2.
Under fire.
Whoa, okay. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Charging up my shields.
Love to see ya.
Replicator being delivered.
That was from
Replicator on its way
northeast
down.
over here. Yeah, right there.
Bogey there.
For the lab rats.
Really? Why? Why are you?
Congratulations. Now you're broke on perps. Was it worth it?
Thank you. My revenge.
You're welcome.
Coming up! Coming up! Coming up! On me!
Reloading.
I just hit one for 7 years.
Bangs out right here.
My vision is clear. Recharging shields. Reloading.
Down one?
He's one. Got him. Oh, no way in motherfucker! Did I get stuck? Oh, I did get stuck.
Yes, you did. That really.
Yep. Oh, wow. Where did this team come from?
I just got shot
Tell me
through
it's
the
a...
wall.
No.
It's probably
No,
the
it's
team
a
that we were
Horizon right
shooting
there.
at. No, it's not.
No, it's a
Different
solo. It's a solo Horizon. Who was waiting for that door? Or no, it wasn't.
No.
Damn it. GTV Del Monte. Let's see. shall we?
And Bumblebutt. Bumblebee Butt, rather. I somehow have a feeling that neither one of these people.
Yep, 169 follows on Del Monte. He is not live. Bumblebee Butt. Oh God, you ready for this?
Oh, go for it.
I'm gonna have you picture this streamer in one word. You ready?
Oh, are they actually live?
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
Just off of their profile. Ooh woo.
Oh boy.
It's nothing but a bunch of anime girls. They have no pictures of themselves. Like, even on their Twitter, it's all anime porn. Like, wow. You have some issues there, bud. All right.
All right.
They're also on controller, so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we all played the shit out of the first squad.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know. Like, that team fucking got there quick, dude.
I wish for one thing. Results.
Speed isn't life. It just makes life go faster.
Introducing your champion.
Dinna fash yourself. Cause I'm the best. Got you on my side.
As Jumpmaster, I'll lead us to where we claim the most lives.
I'm the jump master, so the first round's on you. Hell yeah!
Four teams here. I'm gonna go here.
Let's scope this quadrant down here.
The target has landed in my proximity.
Hey, blue helmet.
Check 6. Bandit touchdown near me.
Hey, there's a 30-30 in here. Where? I
Down
think.
to subject.
Broke. Sending. Where you going, little bitch?
Later, champ.
Oh, no way. No way. You're not getting away from me. Oh my god. Bangalore's double time needs to get fucking nerfed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Oh, I missed. Fuck. I had a long go. Yeah, thirst me, you fucking cunt. Yeah, thank you.
I have the battery.
Literally a bullet.
Respawning is imminent. A welcome surprise,
so
the
bad,
whole
dude.
squad defeated.
I wonder if she was running. She got a fucking gold fucking helmet out of that one crate she opened. Why was my position just revealed by Ash?
I don't know. I still don't know how that works.
It shows when she goes up to a dead box, it shows her on the map where the person is that killed her.
Oh, they're right there, aren't they? Yeah, they're pushing you.
Right.
Yeah, they're where we came from.
Triple paste and all
Yeah,
kinds of
I'm
weird-
definitely dead here.
And waiting, recharging shields.
Taking fire.
Healing my wounds.
Bogey's shield.
Oh, she's fucking broke.
Got a bandit.
The Horizon. Broke her with the P20.
Deployed.
God damn it, she's gonna heal up. Don't worry about
Ring
it.
is in close proximity. One more. Throwing frag.
Wow, you actually literally hit
She's
it.
dead. She fell.
Shields are recharging.
Yeah, Horizon's dead. Another team. No.
Adding another gas.
Shouldn't be.
No, it's not. It's not. That's ulted to you.
Okay. She just walked right through the door. How did she get the door open and get around my trap? How the fuck did Ash do that?
I don't know. That team was weird.
Yeah.
They literally landed in hot zone and they decided to chase us down the fucking map.
Correct. Yes, because they knew they weren't going to get kills anywhere else. Some of those smart people.
Because they're trash.
Yeah. Everybody on PC is just smurfing anymore. It's fucking wild, and I don't even understand what the point of smurfing in pubs on a level 54 account is. You're like, it's so dumb.
You're still going in SBMM. Like, you're still going to get skill-based matchmaking.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
They said legends don't fly, but I like to rise to the occasion.
All suffering is in service of knowledge. I will see to it.
This is your champion.
Try not to blink. You may miss me.
As Jumpmaster, I alone decide our fate. I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death. Bird's eye. First blood.
Yeah, I knew he was coming here.
The cycle has begun. Firing on that cargo.
Champion
But they haven't won yet. Later, champ.
Participants reduced by 50%. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Ring closes in a minute. It's pretty far.
Is distant. 45 seconds before closure.
New kill leader. They can have it. My sights are set higher. Ring closing in 10. It's close.
Warning. Ring closing.
We're outside the ring. Move, unless you want to get barbecued.
I want to have a corner.
Yep. You got a turbo?
I have purple mag.
Huh?
And a purple mag for it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Care package being delivered.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
Really grab that pack. Fuck it.
Yeah, she's coming down. Big fight over
We
there.
should conduct a search right here.
Lots and fences and construction.
Yeah. Okay, no, I don't see him.
No, I doubt they're still there. No reason for them to be if that.
Just a mastiff. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a joke, right?
Under fire.
I saw Hal do that the one time.
Recharging
and
shields.
He hit somebody, so.
Like, bro, fucking relax. He's trying to blow up his fucking ego. Oh shit, they're pushing. They're full sending.
My sights. Under fire.
Oh, bro, there's no way. They've got to be cheating.
Recharging
You don't shoot
shields.
me from that distance and push.
Shields.
Under fire. Opening fire.
1.78 Crack!
Oh yeah, bro, they're cheating. I just got walled. Yeah, they're cheating. 100% they're cheating.
The bag is in my control, along with her
Yeah,
life.
1000% they're cheating.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna spectate them for a hot second.
Anybody who actually bought that legendary skin for Bangalore should be absolutely ashamed of themselves.
Let's reposition here.
Look at him aiming, bro. He's literally... Yeah, the bank's cheating. He's probably a hacker, and he's boosting the Maggie.
Oh, he's got master badges.
Defending this
That
area.
doesn't mean
Holding
shit.
position.
There's plenty of masters and preds that have been caught fucking cheating. Like, I'm sorry, but you pop shots at us from like a fucking 3 miles away. You only hit 1 bullet and then you full send.
2. They hit me with 1.
And they hit me with 1 too. And then they full send from Fragment, where there's plenty of other teams. And when they full send, I can't even peek. Like, as soon as I peek, I just got fucking obliterated.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, man.
I don't know what those guys are doing.
That's, what?
I don't know what those guys are doing. Nothing now. Just sitting there fucking around. Probably because they think that we're watching.
Yeah. I mean, look at the difference between Bang and Maggie. The Bang's got over 1,000 with 5 kills, and the Maggie's got 55 damage. So... if anything, he's definitely boosting the Maggie. Alright, here we go. And he just full sends it. Everything. He just fucking sends it.
Mm-hmm.
He got hit by his own ult. Oh my god. Wow. All right. I mean, he's not cheating. He's just apparently a fucking freak. Who just fucking full sends everything. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever been that desperate for kills where I would literally run across the fucking map with somebody, unless they hit me with the charge rifle. That pisses me off. Because then you just need to get out of the game if you pick up that fucking gun.
It's a fine line. Avoid death as closely as possible.
Wanna fly? I make a great wingman.
This is your champion.
I'm calling the ball. Let's land over there.
I love this part! Yeah!
First blood.
You want to contest this team or?
Passing out before even taking a sip. Head on the swivel.
I fell.
Taking fire.
Crowd spamming fucking nerd who got all the guns. Okay.
Crowd spamming demonstrator.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Now you see what I deal with on a daily basis.
That's
Fuck me.
No, I know exactly what you deal with on a daily basis. That's why I do not deal with this on a daily basis.
Fair. That's a fair statement.
My thesis? The willing will survive.
Speed isn't life. It just makes life go faster.
You ever play D&D?
Nope.
No, really?
This is your
I
champion.
want to find another
Heads up for a pucker factor.
like group to play with. That shit's fun as hell, man.
I'm the jump master. Follow me.
It's a lot of work to get started. It's like one of those games that takes a while.
Oh yeah.
You know, but then like once you start and got like the groove with it.
The guy who voices McCree in Overwatch runs that one D&D. He part owner actually, I think. That D&D channel on Twitch. That really big one.
The one with celebrities on it.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, they got a big YouTube as well.
Yeah. I think who's that Spanish girl? Her husband's on it. Joe Manganiello or something?
I believe so.
Team outside here. Outside here.
I have a rev burning.
Taking fire.
I have a rev broken.
Running here.
Alright, I downed
Bogey
one,
down.
but I'm hurt.
Charging on my
The
shield.
lifeline finisher.
There's a revenant as well.
He's
It's a different.
Got him. We're good.
It's simple, really.
I just need all her heals, bro.
I'm just better than you.
Last one down. Charging on my shields.
I'm good. There's a team on the left. Possibly another team on the right. Are they pushing you?
Is that?
Are they pushing you over here?
No, that was
Oh, okay. Just gotta heal up. I'm going the other way, bro.
I'm just down here getting ammo and. Yeah.
There's a flatline and a R3 up here.
Oh, good.
Flatline here. R301 here.
Oh shit! Whoop! Haha! You thought, bitch.
Eat an arc star. Crack the bogey
106
shield.
on him. Where are you running? Oh yeah, you're running, aren't you, fat boy? You fucking
Reloading.
asshole. Hey, you want to push this Gibby with me?
Sure.
Taking fire. Watching here.
Okay, dude.
Just don't
Come
try.
on.
Reloading.
I know.
I could use
He
some
has
help
a
here.
bow. It's only him. He's got a bow with hammer points. Thank you. Finish him. Fuck him. Finish him. I don't care if we die. Just finish that fucking.
Subject is seized.
Right here.
Oh, no audio.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
Yeah,
audio.
None. The only reason I knew she was there is because she shot at me. I didn't hear anything. But yeah. He was on the other side shooting at me, and he had a fucking bow. That is just the most overpowered thing on this fucking planet. So.
I never even. I should have known that she was probably going to do that.
I didn't know where she was. Otherwise, I would have told you. I just knew I was getting shot. I figured it was from the team that we saw like across, just griefing.
Yeah,
I didn't know she was anywhere close. I was like, what the fuck? I cracked that Gibby and I hit him for 112. I'm like, and then of course he bubbled and ran away. Like all Gibbies have big balls until they get fucking rocked.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just bitch out. Like, in my opinion, Gibbies are one of the biggest pussies in this game. Because they get that false sense of confidence with their fucking shield, and then as soon as they actually get broke, they're like, oh shit, I suck, and then they just Gibby dome and run away.
You must understand, death is the true test.
So what if my head's in the clouds? How else could I see everything?
So you really don't think VPNs work like that?
On here? No, that's not how they work.
This
on COD?
I like my women like I like my sake.
COD is still
unfiltered, and on someone else's tab.
Yeah, I know a lot of people were saying it works on COD. I didn't know about Apex. But I mean, you're right. It's probably the same fucking shit.
3 down and locked. Let's land over there. Ah, I love this part!
Well, look who it is. Ben himself. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. They might work on COD a little bit more, but they don't work at all for Apex. Because of how Apex system is set up.
So it begins.
Makes sense.
Not doing too bad, buddy. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. How's the wife?
They were saying for Modern Warfare 2, it's gonna, their anti-cheat work like Apex and Valorant does, where you have to like download the actual files for your computer and shit.
Oh yeah, the anti-cheat that they had on Warzone. I wouldn't even call that an anti-cheat. That was just.
Well, it's the same company. It's still Ricochet.
Whatever Ricochet was doing was just embarrassing. I wouldn't even call that an anti-cheat. Honestly, if I was like Call of Duty, I'd be asking for my money back.
Well, Warzone's free.
Yeah, but they're paying for that anti-cheat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Busy as hell? Yeah, I feel you. How's school going?
The champion was weighed and found wanting.
Very nice. Where at?
Team.
Got ourselves a bandit out there.
Right there. And take height here. I think they're gonna. They might be heading to lava.
Oh, for Corning, yeah. They have one down around you. Yeah, Corning's into pretty much anything it has to do with glass.
That's definitely them up here, bro. I'm going.
Attention. Kill leader.
Oh, is it really?
New kill
I don't think I've ever been to those, any of them down around that way.
Set higher.
Broke one. Killed him. There's still another team up top. Another team up top.
Have a squad spot the farm. We got this.
Tell me they're fighting now. I doubt it. I doubt it. I think that's a fake. Nope. 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 Sure as shit not. No, they're still there.
Oh my god, I just hit him for 96 health. That's just the most unfortunate fucking thing you're gonna see all day.
He has a boner for me, bro. I can't help you. You got him?
Shit.
Okay, back up.
Refuse. I didn't see anyone else.
No, I didn't. That's a different team. It's a different team.
I know.
Healing my wounds.
Hold up, healing.
I'm running out of heals.
Throwing thermite.
Oh, there's plenty up there.
I know. I just getting to them is the issue. Might come from the left.
Recharging shields.
Or fuck it.
Taking fire.
Woo! He stuck me. Ouch, daddy. How many of those things does he fucking have, bro?
He has 2.
Is he by himself?
I do believe he is by himself.
He just dropped.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, I'm going after him.
Recharging shields.
Little annoying fuck.
Firing.
Yeah, how's that feel, bitch? Come here, little shit stain.
That's good, man. Congratulations.
Fox 3, firing missiles.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Bridge. He's on the bridge.
Taking fire. Cracked shields on
Broke.
the bandit.
He's broke. Thank you. You annoying sack of shit.
The end of that entire squad.
Good splash. They're not getting back up again. Recharging shields.
Recharging shields.
I hated him, and then he used the charge rifle, and now I like and that just like solidified the deal.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, no, now I really fucking hate you. I have 6 fucking bats. What am I doing here? Do you need a bat?
I got 4. How's the streaming and stuff? YouTube's dead. Yeah, it's absolutely terrible. Don't ever come over here and stream.
Yo, team.
Bogey over there.
In the pipes, in the pipes. I saw Horizon. I don't know who else it is.
We're down to subject.
Good shit, bro.
Shields are recharging.
Her teammates up here. Broker, you're good.
Reloading. Killed one myself.
Under fire.
Oh, she's absolute one tap, bro.
Reloading.
The trap is set.
Nope, different team, different team, different team. Back up, they're pushing.
Recharging.
Charging on my shields. Bogey right here.
Oh, somebody has a bolt.
Yep.
Taking fire. Firing. Cracked bogey's shield.
Knocked one.
Slash Fox 1, bogey down.
Oh, back of us again.
Killed him.
Yeah, there's a Valken back of us.
God damn, bro. What the hell?
Get me because she has red. Stun me with her stupid ass Q. Man, they need to take the
bro.
stun or something off of her Q. They really do.
I literally just fucking beamed that.
Not
one
better than
time,
Twitch?
bro.
Oh, no. It's absolutely not better than Twitch whatsoever. Not even in the slightest. Yeah, unless you're an established streamer with a good community, it's not even remotely worth coming over to YouTube. There's no traffic at all over here. It took me over like 2 months of streaming to have my first person come in and actually talk in the stream. People will come in and occasionally now say like they'll come in and they're like, hey, I like your stream, can you come like mine? Like they're trying to do like follow for follow shit. But yeah, no, it's not not the move at all. And I knew that was going to be the case coming over here. I wasn't surprised about that at all. It's been exactly as bad as I was expecting it to be over here, quite honestly. It's not good. Like I said, unless you are a bigger streamer with an established community and you come over here, you don't have a single chance. You have no chance at all. The discoverability on this platform is abysmal. And that's the biggest issue that they have right now on here. There's just no discoverability. There's no discoverability at all. It's so hard to find streams because they have everything. Oh, it's Twitch's problem, just twice as bad. Because at least on Twitch is Twitch, right? You go there looking for that kind of stuff. YouTube has their streaming so buried underneath everything else. They have the streaming stuff so integrated into the video platform that it is super difficult to actually, you have to go so far out of your way to find a stream. People just aren't going to do it. And people don't do it. They don't. Because, I mean, the reality of it is most people aren't going to YouTube to look for somebody streaming. They're going to YouTube to look for VODs. That's what they're doing. And everybody knows that YouTube's UI is not great. And that the discoverability is really bad over here. The only way to really be able to grow over on this platform is if you're doing other types of content creation that bring people to your stream. If you're doing the YouTube shorts or you're doing YouTube videos and stuff like that, you have no chance. Otherwise, you have no chance. If you're on here as a small streamer or starting out trying to grow a community, you don't have a chance at all. And it's not helping anything either. YouTube was hoping that they were going to be able to yeah, I'm on TikTok. Yeah, I do TikTok stuff. Honestly, I can do a TikTok, and if I'm not sitting here bullshitting with chat and stuff like that, I can do one of those in 10 to 15 minutes, and it gets more views than, it gets more traffic than my streams do in a couple days. One video does. You know. Yeah, TikTok's doing better for me at this point than YouTube is for sure. You know, it's just, it's not there. Yeah, YouTube's definitely not the way to go at all, ever. They need to rework their UI. What YouTube really needs to do is have more of a separation between their streaming service and their video platform. Until they get that, TikTok's really good for discoverability. Yeah, it is, honestly. It is pretty good for that. Until they get that separation between the two, they're not going to have small streamers coming over here and doing stuff. It's also one of their biggest hindrances over here that keeps smaller people from going to YouTube is you have to have 1,000 subs to get monetized over here. So until you get that, you have no way to make money unless people are donating to your PayPal or whatever you have. There's no way. They cannot as they call it, become a member over here. There's no way for them to like monthly support your stream like subs on Twitch. Yeah, you have to have so many hours watched. You have to have 1,000 subs. You have to have so many videos. You have to be uploading so often to be able to get monetized over here. Yeah, it's like 1,000 subs. I don't remember how many watch hours it is over a certain period, but yeah, it's pretty rough. That's one thing that's killing them. You know, and they're going to start running into an issue with this stuff because they're spending hundreds of millions of dollars, not even tens. They've spent hundreds of millions of dollars this year already bringing these really big streamers over, like Tim the Tap Man, and they've poached probably about 10 big streamers, big streamers from Twitch already, like this year and like into last year even. They've poached some really big time streamers from Twitch. And it's great. It's making their numbers look better, but they're not really getting more traffic to the platform because, and this is the same problem that Mixer ran into. They went and they spent all of that money on Shroud and Ninja, and they banked on that because Shroud and Ninja were over on Mixer, that their communities were going to come to Mixer and stay on Mixer. And that ended up not being the case both ways. Ninja was down and Shroud as well. There were many of times that they were streaming, and they were streaming to less than 1,000 people over on Mixer. Even when they were up, they still weren't up that far. And the other thing was, too, when they weren't live, their communities were not over on Mixer. The diehards were still not staying because all the other people that they were following were still over on Twitch. So they weren't looking for other people to watch on Mixer. And Shroud Ninja did a pretty good job for a good while until they just stopped giving a shit of raiding people every time they were on. You know, and trying to grow the community over on Mixer. But like Tim and these guys, they can't even fucking raid people. Like YouTube just started to even get that ability, and you can't even raid people unless you have at least 1,000 subs. So it's like, what's the fucking point of any of this shit? Like, it's just, it's Google. They have literally trillions of dollars, and they're just half-assing it for no reason. And they're going to end up running into the same problems that Mixer had. Are they going to shut it down? No. They're not going to shut it down. Because YouTube's YouTube. YouTube don't care. They have literally just hundreds of billions of dollars at their disposal. They could give a shit less about any of that stuff, but you know, they're making the same mistakes that Mixer was making when Mixer was still around. So yeah, I don't know. It's frustrating. They do have a good platform over here. They're pretty chill about stuff. you know, they're not making the same mistakes that like Facebook is making, where their TOS is so strict that nobody wants to stream over there. But they've got nearly limitless income to play with, and they're just half-assing it. I mean, like the YouTube, the gaming devs are very active. I mean, they're open about the things that they're doing, that they want to do, that they want to try and work on, same way that Mixer was. But they're not doing any of it. That's the problem. Because they're half-assing everything. The bottom line is they're just half-assing everything. They're trying to play both sides of the fence, and until they realize that playing both sides of the fence isn't going to get the ball down the field here for them, they're just going to be up the creek. They're trying too hard to force the streaming system. They're trying too hard to use the current system that they have as a video platform into a streaming service. They're basically trying to fit a square peg in a round hole, is really honestly what they're doing. You know, and it's not working for them. It's really not working for them at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah, I got work in the morning as well, my friend. I appreciate you, though, Ben. Good to see you, my friend. Glad to see all has been well. Tell the wife I said hello. And I'm usually still on pretty much every day about 8:30, 9 o'clock, man. So if you ever around, you know where to find me, my friend. I do appreciate it, though. It is good to see you, man, for sure. For sure. So keep me updated, man. Let me know how everything's going there with school and everything. So we'll talk to you soon, buddy. Yeah, I definitely miss Mixer, that's for sure. Not the same without Mixer. It's frustrating. It really is frustrating. You know, because I really feel like, you know, I know I wouldn't have been the best streamer in the world on Mixer, but one big thing with Mixer, and I feel like this is, besides the fact that you were just who you were, you know, as a person, I feel like, I don't know if you agree with this, but I feel like on Mixer, a lot of what made streamers on there was having quality equipment and a quality stream in particular. I feel like that over there really boosted people more so than what it kind of does on Twitch. You know, people like you, people like Fatal, you know, you guys have great personalities. You guys are good streamers, but I think what helps you guys a lot was having the quality of stream that you did versus 95% of Mixer, who was streaming in fucking 720 off of an Xbox, you know, with a default mic. I don't know how you feel about that, but I kind of feel like that.
Are you talking to me?
I was, yeah, the entire time, believe it or
not. Yeah, no, I was doing something.
All right, great. So you heard none of that, I'm assuming.
No, I did. I just, I'm not gonna lie, was not listening.
Fair enough.
I thought you were talking to Brett.
I heard you, but I wasn't listening. Type 2.
Right. Yeah. But no, I mean, like, I agree with you from what I did hear. Like, I mean, Mixer was, you know, Mixer was like one big community. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't, like, I feel like the partners and like the regular streamers like were much closer. You know, like it was easier to kind of build a relationship with them than it is on Twitch. You know what I mean? And like, but like I 100% agree. Like if you just had like a decent stream setup on Mixer and like had a personality, like you were golden. Like you were gonna pull like, you know, 20 to 30 views. You know what I mean? And then I think the better you got, right? Like, because when I started, right, like I didn't have all I had was a Surface.
Yeah.
It was a fucking tablet, and I used my Kinect as a camera.
Isn't it crazy how
And
some
my TV, I was still gaming on my TV, and like even then, I was still averaging like 4. You know, like which is more than what you would assume, right?
Oh, absolutely.
With that kind of setup.
Yep.
So like, you know, if you start like that and already have 4, and then like the more like I just got, you know, a basic computer, and then I started going up, I was getting rated, you know, just like it was just so much easier to make connections on Mixer
Oh
than
God,
it
yeah.
is on Twitch, because like, you know, like they say like I hate to use the term family friendly, because there was definitely some, you know,
Oh
adult
yeah.
streamers on Mixer, but it was family friendly in the sense that like it was still one big community, and it was, you know, much because like even the top streamers on Mixer were pulling maybe, you know, like 4 or 5 Gs maybe, you know, compared to
Oh
Twitch where
yeah.
they're
That
compared to
was
Twitch where they're pulling like
high
20,
end.
25.
1,000 was high end.
Yeah.
On you know, if you were pulling 500 to 1,000 on Mixer, you were fucking somebody over there. And
Yeah,
then
exactly.
the high top people were over 1,000.
Yep.
Yeah. And not
yeah.
not just everybody rated me bullshit. They actually have that in there, you know, because everybody had the fucking auto hosts on there. You remember that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, like you look at people
See
like
some random
do you remember
schlemp
Arco
from 3 to
Arconaut?
350. It's like, wait, what? Oh yeah. I remember him.
Yeah, he's still pulling only like, I mean, I say only, but he's like 800, 900 views on Twitch.
Yeah, I
That
can't
he was one of the biggest people on Mixer too.
believe that. Yeah, he was one of the biggest ones by far over there. Yeah, he was massive. I can't believe that he hasn't taken off more on Twitch. I really cannot believe that. He's one of them that I've just been like, I still see him every now and then, and he's one of those guys from Mixer that was real high up, and just the quality of his stream is just insane.
It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable.
Insane how fucking just impeccable his stream. It's like watching a fucking movie in the theater. The quality of his shit is just absolutely out of this world. He's one of those few people from that era that I just cannot believe have not taken off more than what they have.
Yep.
I really can't.
No, I agree. And by that 896 views, that's just on his VOD. That's not his viewership. So his viewership's probably lower than that. So yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it's insane. I mean, I remember the first time I saw him, bro. Like I could have swore to God that he was like renting out some sort of studio.
Oh fuck yeah!
I'm like, there's no way this is in his house. There's no, but sure as shit.
Is it
fucking
house?
guy? I mean, yeah, he knows what he's doing. Like the dude's a creative genius.
Oh yeah, it's unreal how fucking just unbelievable his setup is. It's just something else.
Yeah, and he doesn't do too much either.
No.
You know
What he does do
just enough to entertain people. But he doesn't go overboard.
Yeah, it's absolutely just just wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of inspiration from that guy. Because he was one of the first that I saw on Mixer, and I was like, I'm gonna be like this fucking guy.
I think a lot of people did, honestly. I think a lot of people did.
They should.
Yeah.
You know, like I would recommend people like new streamers watch that guy over fucking half the people, you know, on Twitch right now. I'd recommend him, and then I'd recommend my buddy. You've heard me talk about him, Raven.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because of how fucking creative they are.
Yep. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I just it's always. I just ran into Archie not that long ago, and I was thinking that's crazy you brought him up. I just ran into him a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, there's no fucking way. Just every time I see him, it just blows my mind. He got hard stuck around that like 500, 800 range, and he just hasn't moved. He's not been able to break through that. I just don't understand why. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't either, man.
That was always the thing.
I mean,
that was always the thing with Mixer, was if you had a real high quality stream, if you had that like Shroud and Ninja level quality stream like that, you were going to go somewhere on there. That was the whole reason why I started out how I did. I was talking to Shroud. I was talking to his mods. Bunch of his fucking mods. Cynice, I still talk to her. You know, I got in with them. I actually talked to Shroud and figured out what equipment these guys were using. Ninja, a couple of his too. You know, I was talking to his wife, Jess. You know, and like what equipment these guys were using. Oh, Shroud's using a Sony A3000. Okay. Was he used for this? Well, he doesn't use a Go XLR. He uses this because we have him set up that way. You know, like JJ was telling me all this shit. And, you know, okay, what's he using for this? What's he using for that? You know, and just figured all of it out. It's like, okay, what lens is he using on the camera? Okay, well, he's using a Sigma, 1.8. Okay, cool. You know, fuck, I even knew what tripod he was using at one point. You know, it just, I went and I got all that shit, you know, and so I started using it, you know, because that's where I was trying to go. It was like, this is like the thing. This is gonna fucking work. You know, you get all this stuff. I'm not the best streamer in the world. I've never really tried it. I got a half decent personality. I'm sure I could probably make this work a little bit. Because like even when I
but you have a big dick.
True.
Okay.
You know, and that of course always helps. But like even before I went live with this whole big setup, you know, I was streaming off the Xbox, and I'd just be streaming when Zero and I were playing, pretty much the same as what I do now. You know, I was just streaming then. You know, I started to make some connections. That's where I met Afea, Die Hard, you know, and a couple other people like that. You know, Die Hard raided me a few times. Afea actually raided me a couple times on there as well. You know, before I ever went live with this whole big setup, and I actually had some people that came through. You know, even back then, no camera, just streaming off the Xbox while we were playing. You know, and it just started building a little bit from there and took off. And then immediately died. You know, fuckers. I don't even know how I actually came across you.
Was it Inked?
May have been Inked. Yes.
I think it was Inked.
It very well may have been him.
Yeah.
The ironic part is I almost never watch him either.
We don't talk anymore.
Yeah.
Kind of salty.
I respect what he does. He's got a great quality stream. I don't know. He's just, it just doesn't click with me for the most part.
Yeah. Well, but between me and him, it's not me and him. It's me and his community.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because his community was the one that started that whole bullshit about how.
Oh, yeah.
They. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have. Yep. So. And you know who I'm talking about too, right?
All too well.
Okay. Yeah. So. That's why I don't really go in there, because like he has a cult following.
Yes, he does. Yes, he fucking does.
That's exactly what he has.
He's got about 5 or 10 people in there that just absolutely go to work to fund him.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And like I helped him out a lot. Like I threw him probably close to like 4 or 5 G's at one point.
Oh yeah, you were top D for a long time there. I don't know if you still are, but I know you were.
Yeah, like I don't regret it. You know what I mean? Because like I was helping him out, and he never showed any lack of appreciation. You know what I mean? So like it's because I've had
he wasn't that kind of guy.
Like, oh, but you, what's up?
Yeah, he wasn't that kind of guy. Yeah.
No, absolutely not. And like I've had people be like, oh, well, you gave him so much money. I'm like, yeah, but I didn't give him money to get anything in return. Like I did it, you know what I mean? Like to help the fucking guy out. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's
you
like I
know,
don't feel bad
and-
about all the money I gave you, even though you don't stream anymore.
What do you mean all the money? You didn't fucking give me shit.
Hey, Colleen, come here. You'll never guess how much Jolly just donated offline.
You never actually donated. You only subbed.
The fuck, motherfucker, do I have to pull? Oh, boy.
I want bank statements, bitch.
I got PayPal statements.
Ah, shit. All right, never mind. I'll eat my words. I'm sorry. I appreciate you. Love you. Ah, that's fair. Well, since we're talking about it, I do need gas money. So
Bet you're doing that fucking Camaro.
yeah.
Oh, God. I was almost doing stupid shit last night. I'm really glad I didn't.
Wait, what?
I almost bought stupid shit last night. I'm really glad I didn't.
What, like a fucking Rolex? Don't forget I forgot about
No.
that fucking conversation.
Well, yeah, we're still on this. Anyways, no, that wasn't at that time. I almost bought a fucking second gen Dodge again. I was like, oh God.
For what?
Because I can. That's why.
Okay, but just because
Listen, you're not in the diesels. That's the whole thing. You're not in the diesels. I just want my fucking Dolly back. I should have never sold that thing.
That's true.
Oh my God, how much money that thing would be worth right now? Fuck. I had an 01 Dodge 3500 with a high output Cummins and a 6-speed. That thing was incredible.
Question for you, right? Just off the top of your head, right? Like
I
you
know
don't have to
an
do any, research, whatever. But so you know that the Camaros are stopping in 24.
There's a chance. GM still hasn't quite gone all in on discontinuing the Camaros, and the reason that they haven't yet is because they're switching the platforms. They're on, I don't remember what the name of the platform's called. I think it's like the Alpha platform or something right now that those are based on. Chevy is debating what to do, and they're getting a lot of pressure from the government. That's part of the reason behind this. But go ahead with the rest of your story there, and then I'll answer that.
No, it was just so okay. So let's say they do.
All right.
Right. Let's just say they do discontinue in 24. Say I have 20,000 miles on my car. Do you think I can make a profit on it if I turn around and resell it?
No.
After it's been discontinued?
No.
Why not?
Because you have to put it in a garage and sit on it for probably about 5 years before it's worth a lot of money.
All right. So I'll do that then.
Yep. It's the same way with like the Volkswagen Beetles. They quit making the Volkswagen Beetles in like 2017. I have two of them right now, and they're $5 to $10 grand every book.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, because they don't make them anymore. They're
Wait,
a niche thing. There's not a lot of people looking for them, but the people that are looking for them know what they're looking at, and the people who don't know what they're looking at go, "Why are you so far over book?" And it's like, "Go away."
Right.
You don't know what you're looking at, so go away.
Well, I mean, I financed this for 6 years, so,
Yeah, so
I'll
put it in a
still be
garage.
on the finance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
just keep making
I
the payments
figured,
and put it in a garage. Go buy a fucking 90s Cavalier and drive that around.
yeah, literally.
Literally.
Because excuse me, I'm keeping the mileage low on it.
Yeah.
I think like in 1 year I think I put 7,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
So that's why I was saying if I keep up that pace, in 2 years I'll have 20.
Like 35 on it. Oh, you'll have 20 on it then.
In 2 years, but if we're talking at the long term, yeah, probably around 35.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is still not bad.
At that point, you'd want to basically just bubble wrap it and sit on it for a while.
So do you think that should be my cutoff point, like around 30, 35?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It really depends on how long term you're trying to go, and what the EPA ends up doing.
Yeah, that's true.
If the EPA really starts taking a bat to these companies about emission shit, then your car is going to be really worth a lot of money. Because not only are they not making the Camaro anymore, but V8s are not going to be being made anymore either. So that's going to be a thing. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you got to wait like 5, 10, maybe even more than that years for that thing to really be worth just stupid money.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a 2SS. It's great. If it was like a ZL1, then you'd be looking at in 10 years after they quit making them or so with that miles on, you'd be looking at probably like a $100,000 car at least.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm realistic. I'm not looking at that much. I just maybe double because I think it's what the LT1. It's an LT1.
That's an LT1.
The
I
LT1's
thought that was an SS.
No, it's an LT1.
Okay.
Not a 1LT.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one right before the SS. Because
okay. Yeah,
I wasn't paying 10 grand more for fucking leather seats and a 2-inch wider touchscreen. Kiss my ass.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. And that thing's an auto. If it was a stick, it'd be worth a lot of money then.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know, but
most people are going to be looking for an automatic. But if it was a stick, that little demographic that you'd have to be working with that would be all over it.
Yeah, and I guess paddle shifters aren't a thing, right?
No, it doesn't make it any more money because they all have them.
Yeah, that's true. All right, yeah.
Yeah, that's like my car. Yeah, it's a Cruise, but I have one of two between here and Harrisburg that I'm aware of, and mine is the only one with an automatic or with a stick. In fact, mine was one of the last 10 that Chevy made with a stick. So, yeah, it's
damn.
Yeah, I just rolled 23,000 miles on it, and it's worth like as much, if not more, than what I paid for it.
My long-term goal. So if I get this correction,
Hi Mick, how you doing, buddy?
Right.
How's your afternoon going?
If I get this corrections job, I'm going to be taking in a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
And the only thing long term, because like I'm treating this car as an investment, right? So what I plan on doing is actually getting a bike. If I get that money, ride the bike for the months of summer, and then just drive the car in the fucking winter and keep the miles even lower on it. Get it,
How much
get it
snow
washed
do you guys
clean.
get over there?
How much what?
How much snow do you guys get over there?
Not that much. I mean, we get shit on around February, like February, March-ish, but it's only for like a month and a half. But even still, like do we get the occasional really bad blizzard? Sure, but for the most part, I mean, 6 inches, 7 inches. And even still, like, I drove it last year in the winter, and where I'm at, right, because we live right off of the highway.
Yeah.
So all of our streets are pretty much paved and salted immediately. And I just throw on the snow and ice mode on the car, and I didn't have a single problem.
Yeah, it's not that high a horsepower either, though. You have it's what, like 400 something? I don't know if it's that much.
It's it's almost 500.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
486.
Yeah. And then the SSs are like 500 something, and then the ZL1s are 650.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the ZL1s have the C6 ZR1 motor in. I used DaVinci too. Yeah, DaVinci's great. Big E actually got me onto DaVinci.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
you're fine. Go ahead.
I was going to say the SS actually has the same horsepower.
Does it really? I thought the SS had a little more.
It says the 6.2 liter. Oh wait, LT1 V8. My bad.
I can say this with honest certainty.
All right, Camaro, 2-door coupe, 1SS. No. Yeah. It's 455 horsepower.
That was the same as the base model Corvette. 455.
That's mine as well. Yeah, 455.
Yeah, it was the same. It was the same as the base model Corvette, and then the Z06s had. Oh, what did those fuckers have? 500 something. High fives, I think. And then the ZR1 had 755.
Yeah, which for me, right? If I'm just driving it, I don't need anything over than 500 fucking horsepower.
I know, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Right.
Yep.
It's yeah.
Yeah, I've driven
Like,
one before. They're pretty crazy.
Like, nah, I'm good. Like, this is fine. This gets me from 0 to 60 in literally 3.7 seconds, and then I'm done. I'm not getting a ticket. Fuck you.
I have the free version. Do you have the paid version, Mick? Yeah, I want to get a hold of one of those ZL1s. So I do. I don't know what Chevy's going to do with them. I don't know what GM's going to do, because the thing is, the Camaro platform is not exclusive to the Camaro. There's, I want to say, I believe Buick and Cadillac were both using that same platform. And like the CTSs, the Cadillac CTSs were using that. And they have said that they are going to be updating that platform in like 24, something around there, 24, 26. And that was before the EPA started cracking down on shit. You use the free version. Yeah, there's no reason to use the paid version, honestly, Mick, unless you're a professional editor doing paid work where you're actually making like legitimate money off of it, or if you're like one of these big companies like Ram Trucks uses DaVinci for their ads and shit. They use obviously the paid versions and shit, but that's a little different for those guys. Yeah, for just normal everyday people like us, there's no reason to use the paid version. There's a lot of things that are in the paid version that aren't in the free version, but those are really advanced tools that just for sitting here making basic TikToks and shit like this, like what I'm doing and like what you're doing and stuff, there's not a reason in the world to have it. Just not a reason in the world to have it.
Especially for the price.
Yeah, I mean, it's
like
only $300 for it, but
yeah,
comparative to other ones that are out there that are a lot more, there's ones out there that are way more than that, but it's just, especially if
hey bro, I gotta go. I really gotta get to bed for this fucking interview. I'll talk to you later, man.
I'm gonna finish this up here and be out of here myself.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Later. Excuse me. Yeah, there's no reason to use the paid version. Yeah, there's some features on it, but for the most part, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
I can say this with honest certainty. Of all the beautiful things in this world, certainty. Of all the beautiful things in this world, you were by far. You were by far my favorite.
Anyways. Yeah, there's some stuff in there, but for the most part, it's honestly not worth it.
I can say this with honest certainty. Of all the beautiful things in this world, you were by far my favorite.
Love this guy's voice. All right, let's finish this up here and get to bed. We're going to do white on this one again, right? Yeah. Definitely. I've been looking into some of these other guys. I will definitely check him out.
I can say this with honest certainty.
That's how you spell that.
Of all
Where are you on that? I want 75.
all the beautiful things in this world, you were by far my favorite.
Yeah, it's a good program. Honestly, I do like it. Short content. Yeah, there's some guys out there. I ran into one. Fuck, I can't remember what the hell his name was, but holy shnikes. That guy had a tutorial and a half going on DaVinci. He had been using Adobe's and had enough of Adobe shit. He is a pro. He does editing and shit like that for a living. Like that's literally what he does. And he decided he had enough of Adobe's bullshit and went to that one. Went to DaVinci, and he ended up taking like 9 months off and like learning the whole thing, and now he's doing, holy shit, some of the most in-depth stuff I've ever seen. The guys that built this system are absolutely nuts.
You were by far my favorite.
More fade, less fade. Let's go more fade.
You were by far my favorite. You were by far my favorite.
Okay. Yeah, I got him written down. I'll have to take a look at him. Well, how's Monday going so far for you, Mick?
I can say this with honest certainty. Of all the beautiful things in this world, you were by far my favorite. I can say this with honest certainty. Of all the beautiful things in this world, of all the beautiful things in this world,
All right, good cut.
you were by far my favorite.
Okay, I'm down with that. Yeah, it honestly is. I cannot believe that I can't believe that they have as much stuff as what they do in the free version of this. It's really honestly crazy. Yeah, it really is. Oh, hey, you are here. Okay. Well, might be a little bit loud.
I can say this with honest certainty.
That's not bad.
Of all the beautiful things in this world, you were by far my favorite.
Oh yeah, simple as that. You're still doing that old split shift, huh, Mick? Yeah, it came out pretty well, I think.
I know you.
Got the whole day off Wednesday. Very nice, very nice. What is currently 1:55 in the morning on Monday morning? It is August 8th right now for us here. So it is. So we got a little ways to go. How's the weather down there? Is it starting to cool off for you, or warm up, I guess, for you guys a little bit there? We're still staying pretty warm. Tomorrow, I know, or today, I guess, high supposed to be about 85. I don't know what that is in Celsius. If you do use Celsius, I know Botto doesn't usually use it. I got a couple Botto, Mud Flap. You guys are all from down there in Australia. Some of them use Celsius, some of them don't. So I don't know what the hell it is in Celsius, but that being said. $35? I'm not honestly sure. Let's look. $29. Let's call it like 30C. I hope it's not going to be that. I think 100. almost 100 is 35C. So definitely don't want that. Definitely don't want that. But yeah, gonna be a little warm up here tomorrow. It's supposed to cool off a little bit. Still cold but sunny. I'm looking forward to having the cold but sunny very soon here, hopefully in the next couple months. You guys can have the stupid high hot shit back, because I don't want it anymore. I never really wanted it to begin with, to be honest with you. I prefer the kind of weather you guys are having right now. I would much rather be at 0C than 25 or 30C. I would much rather be down there than up there. It sucks, quite honestly. And it's humid, too. That's the worst part. We've had the humidity the last couple days, and I think we're going to have it again tomorrow, too. In fact, I'm going to check and see what the weather is. It is still 71 out. It is, in fact, supposed to rain a little bit tomorrow. When is it supposed to rain? Around 4 o'clock. Fantastic. It is going to be around 75 degrees at about 9 o'clock. That's going to be fun. Yep, that's going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to that. Monday and Tuesday. Still supposed to be up around 80, 85 tomorrow, 82 Tuesday. And then Wednesday looks like it's going to be mostly rain, but we should be at or under 80 for the rest of the week from there. Actually, Friday's supposed to be really nice, 74 Friday, so that'll be looking forward to that. Damn, you guys are down that low. I guess so. Be like... Oh, so you guys are like 55, 60 right now. Damn. I didn't realize. Yeah, I guess Australia does get like snow in some parts. Yep, I'm not too far behind you here myself, Mick. I appreciate you stopping in, my friend. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And hey, if you're around tomorrow, man, I'll be on. Stop in, say hi. It's always good to see you, buddy. I always like your stuff whenever I see it come across TikTok there. Keep up the good work, buddy. I'll catch you next time. I guess in that case, then, we're the fuck out of here myself. Thank you, everyone, for being here, hanging out. We're going to get the hell out of here. It is almost 2 a.m. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Son of a bitch. Well, the world may never know which one it's actually doing. I guess we'll see. Fuck it. Hey, we'll be on at some point tomorrow. I don't know when. Whenever it is. However it is. It'll be probably at least like 9 o'clock. I'm thinking that we'll be on. Maybe do some rank tomorrow. We'll see. Last day of the season tomorrow. So RIP to World's Edge for at least another season. And, yeah, we'll go from there. But anyways, again, I appreciate everyone being here, hanging out, new to the channel. Make sure you are subbed to the channel. We'll be on tomorrow about 8:30, probably about 9 o'clock or so Eastern. And until then, take care, be kind, be safe. Tell somebody you love them. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And we'll see you again back here tonight, about 9 o'clock or so Eastern. Motherfucker, I knew I was going to do that.